welcome back to this week's video. Oh my goodness, I wasn't here on Friday, and on Saturday morning I was met with 3 pallets of beautiful dolls that had arrived from Spain. My colleague just happened to forget to tell me. So when I walked in on Saturday morning, I was met with all of these boxes. Oh my goodness. An hour later, and sorting them all out and popping them away, I'm now here to show you the beautiful collection that has come in from the Ninners O'Neill collection. And I have to say, the 2022 are outstanding. This year, naturally, the trade shows were cancelled, and I was very excited to see the new collections, but had to wait a little bit longer than usual. So I had to order them all off the images. Now, I do love to see the dolls in the flesh when I am ordering them, as you never know what appeals to you. It can be the unexpected one that doesn't look that great on the catalogue, which is actually becoming one of the favourites. I have to say, I'm more than happy with the dolls that have arrived so far, and bearing in mind it's such a vast collection this year and very impressive, only half of the delivery has arrived, so we will be expecting the others, I'm sure, very, very soon. I'm going to start with this one. I think she's very adorable. She's a 17-inch soft-bodied, sweet girl, really appealing. Now, if the baby doll isn't for you and you prefer the girly or boy, more toddler style doll in the style of the doll but still in the 17-inch more baby size, then these are a great starting point at $59.99. They're made to perfection. This company is a wonderful family company that was established in 1985 in O'Neill in Spain, and they really pride themselves on the quality and detail of their work. The actual detailing of the clothing, the rooted hair, the beautiful sparkly eyes, there's no detail left at all. It really is very well put together and thought out. So the collection overall is really outstanding, and I'm going to show you through this video a lot more of the new collection that has arrived and is available to buy now at maryshortle.com or in our store. Now, we get so many requests for red-headed dolls, and we absolutely love them, but finding them is quite difficult now among a lot of the manufacturers. Naturally, when we're making our reborns here, we can route any hair colour, so if you're wanting a custom doll, then why not let us know? It's so wonderful and such a warm colour to pop onto any doll. But this one works really well. Isn't she adorable? She even has matching sweet freckles just across the bridge of her nose there, with the blue eyes. Again, 17 inches, soft bodied, but look at the detail in the clothing. This would make a perfect birthday doll. The sparkly little shoes, and also the little tutu and crown here. Again, the hair is fully rooted. It can be taken down and styled. It has a full rooted head of hair, so you can actually style the hair. If you're wanting to take the little indentations out from where the hair has been tied up, it's great. You can just spray a mist of water or our magic conditioning spray for hair, and then just gently brush it down, and she will have a lovely long hairstyle too. But these ones are perfect for the younger child. I know a lot of collectors also love collecting this style of doll because they're so much fun. Look at that, she even comes with a little hairbrush of her own. Isn't that a nice little added detail there? But what a sweet expression with the larger eyes on this one. She really is a poppy. Again, the whole range, majority coming in at $59.99. Now, if you're looking for a brunette, we also do the same model but with the darker hair. Isn't it amazing how a hairstyle and colour of hair can totally transform and make it look like a completely different model? But this one here is also very appealing. I have to say that the outfit is just adorable. Oh my gosh, she looks like she's ready for those spring walks, still a bit chilly in the morning with the sun coming through. And what a perfect Easter gift this would be. She even has a very sweet little bunny handbag. Now, the heads are fully posable. They're very nice and lightweight, these ones, so you can easily be sat or cuddled or just enjoyed. All the outfits are fully removable. So you can dress them in any early baby size clothing at 17 inch. We also have a fabulous range on our website too, ranging from around £10 if you're wanting a complete little outfit for something like this one. But oh gosh, I think she's lovely. I really love this continental style outfit. She really is an absolute poppet. What a stylish girl she is. Let's check out some of our other sisters and brothers in the new 2022 collection from this amazing company. Wow, loving this new colour mix here. What a beautiful, it's like a turquoisey green with this very sweet little mini print detail. What a beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm really impressed with this one. With a slightly curlier hair in a shorter style makes her look more babyish. But oh my gosh, she's so impressive. If I received her for my birthday, I know I would be over the moon. She also comes with her sweet dummy. And on the dummy, they've wrapped a little piece of fabric which gives the impression she has her own matching comforter. That little detail makes all the difference when you're presenting such a great collection like this. The eyelashes are hand applied on the Awake dolls, and the eyes are of top quality and just give that extra special sparkle too. Again, all the clothes are fully removable and made to perfection. Aren't they Spanish just brilliant at doing the fine knitted clothing on the dollies, and are very renowned for their real children's clothing too. I have to say that these outfits are good enough to put on real children if they were just a little bit larger. Even the shoes, again, no detail left at all, but what a lovely one. So yeah, I love this one. Now I'm just in the middle of naming them all. I'm going to think of some lovely names to call them this year, and then I'll be, obviously they're available on the website. Now, absolutely loving this one. Oh my gosh, what a beauty. We have so many requests from all of you regarding beautiful baby dolls that we sell here of different heritage. I have to say that this company has done us proud on producing this beauty. She's adorable. She's coming in again around 17 inches, looking a little bit larger than the ones we've just looked at. The reason for that is they've popped on a slightly different style body, which is often used on the reborn style of baby. So making it a little bit more posable, easier to actually sit with the bent leg, but the movement here on the hip and the shoulder makes it fall sort of more in your arms as a baby. So I'm loving that detail there. But what makes it for me is the hairstyle. Oh my gosh, are you ready for this? Look at this most amazing hairstyle. She looks like she has a weave plaited there into her hair. Now this has all been molded, so from the original sculpt, this is in the actual sculpt and mold. How talented is the artist who has created the sculpt to make this amazing model? But I think she's beautiful. She has the most adorable features too. Look at those sparkly brown eyes and those adorable rosebud lips, and her outfit is so complimentary, looking just so pretty, and a perfect picture in pink. Also lovely for Easter. Check out that sweet little bunny detail there on her outfit. Isn't that lovely? So I have to say, I think so far this one has got to be one of my favourites. I love the originality of this one, and the style of the hair absolutely makes her, really does. Now if you're looking for a friend for her, we love to see things in matching costumes, and this one has always been an extremely popular face. We've had it for the last couple of years in different outfits, but in this outfit, look how amazing these ones look. It's so feminine and so perfect for spring, but also lovely if you're wanting to take your babies out for a little day in the park. Again, with that jointed feel, so very easy to pose there, and looking a little bit larger than the straighter style dollies. that we looked at earlier. Isn't it amazing that the body can make so much difference? Just the shape and the movement of the doll as well, giving you that extra bit of pleasure when you're actually able to hold them. So it really does nuzzle in nicely. Now this one is always such an appealing face. The smile on her just makes your day. If you wake up in the morning and look at her, she really makes you so happy. And this one with the rooted hair, so again different to the molded hair we've just looked at on her little friend. Lovely again, full, very silky, beautiful rooted hair. Now the hair on these babies is extremely fabulous quality, so if you maintain and look after the hair on these, it will stay like this and doesn't go fuzzy like some of the sort of cheaper play dollies that are on the market. She also comes again with a little matching dummy and comforter effect there on her wrist, but a complete package even with her beautiful Mary Jane patent shoes. But I have to say, I see this one being very popular this year. There's always a couple of top favourites that you all seem to love, and we just have to buy so many more of those ones. Even though it's a very large collection, there's always a few that are the top sellers of each collection that we bring into Star. But this one is certainly impressive, and for $59.99, that is just a perfect price point for a beautiful doll of such amazing quality. Now, if you're loving that little younger baby just as a starting point for a very young child, all these dolls are completely safe from a very young age. So we recommend from the age of 3, and sometimes we even have dolls for the slightly younger child. But the majority of the companies do recommend for ages 3 and over. Now, there is no weight to these dolls, so they're a very lightweight doll with a very soft, cuddly body. They've got a nice movement to the head as well, so a little bit of weight to the head there. But what I love about this one being a completely new model for this year, I'm just holding her friend here because I'm going to show you the differences. Not only has she got the rooted hair, a nice brunette with blue eyes. So we've looked at a few blondes, we've found a redhead, and it's nice to have all different hair tones. But with this one, she has the sleeping eyes. Now we do again get asked a lot about dolls that are interactive, have mechanisms, crying, which the Lawrence collection we have do a lot of the crying mechanisms, some with the push tummy, some removing the dummy. But with this one and the sleeping eyes, oh, it's just lovely, isn't it? I'm back. I just had to answer the door to a customer there. So yes, with the sleeping eyes, that's a really nice little added extra. So baby can be popped to bed and actually sleep properly and then wake up in the morning when it's time to get ready. So you can have so much fun and interacting with this one. She's also coming in at 17 inches. Loving this colorway again. The coral with the little hint of mint there on the dummy, and the trim just works wonders. But what a sweet, pretty face. Now, with the majority of this range of dolls, they can take a dummy, the dummy that they come with, and it's a push-in style dummy. So you just actually pop it in to the mouth there with a little push. So again, great for a younger child, very easy to play with, and again, removing all the clothes and being able to dress them in early size real baby clothes. Now, the reason I've picked up this one is because this one is a model that we have done before. Naturally, it's come in a beautiful new styled outfit for 2022. But the difference, this one has the fixed eyes, same size body, same style with the blonde hair, but don't they look quite differently? Which one would you choose? I know which one I'd pick. I have to say that I do love this one very much, but I know this face is extremely popular and appeals to a lot of you who may already have this one as a little boy or little girl, but absolutely adorable there. Now with this one here, this has what we class as the younger newborn style baby head. So the hair is molded and shaded in the actual sculpt rather than rooted. Now we do also do this model with rooted hair, and again it can look quite different. So look at these two, they're both $59.99 on our website and in store now, but how adorable are these, and just again perfect whether it be for the collector, the older child, or lovely if you're looking for that very first proper dolly for your little one. These would be the perfect choice. Check out the full range at maryshortle.com. Now, for those of you who love watching my videos and know me too well, you know how much I love twin dolls. So this pair is absolutely perfect for any collection, coming in with the open eyes and also the sleeping in the completely matching outfit. Don't they just make the perfect team if you have a beautiful twin traditional pram? Or maybe why not treat yourself to one now and then maybe get the twin later? But I love the fact they're in the perfect matching twin sets too. Now we've looked at the awake one, which was the one in the previous dolly we looked at in a different outfit, so we know that she has the blue eyes, the molded hair, but her twin here has the most adorable sleeping face. Isn't that just the sweetest serene face? Again, she has the molded hair and the hand applied lashes. So when you are dressing your baby, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful with the hand applied lashes when you're pulling the clothes on and off. They can sometimes get caught and maybe detach. It's not an issue. They're very easy to reapply, and we're more than happy to help you with that. For any reason your baby's eyelash does become detached. But all I can say is when you're dressing, just be really extra careful not to catch them continuously. Again, they come with the lovely pushing dummy and the beautiful baby snug. Now, if you're thinking twins, why not go for a little brother and sister twin? How nice would that be? But both again in the matching complementary outfit with the matching snugs. Aren't they lovely? So we do the twin boy awake or asleep, and the same for the girl. So even if you wanted twins awake or twins asleep, that's also possible, all in the matching outfit. But the quality of these dolls is absolutely, I can't stress enough just how perfect they are. The fabrics are of the finest quality, and the detailing of all the clothing, the way this little romper is so perfectly made, even with that little cotton Peter Pan collar there. I mean, that's really not a necessity on a doll's outfit, but it's lovely to know that these family companies like ourselves really take pride in everything that they produce and create for us here. We're very privileged and we love working with these similar family companies to ourselves. It really is a growing industry for these amazing families. But yeah, don't they just have the best designers in their team? I have to say that these babies are so perfect. They really are, and would make the perfect complete package too. Now don't forget, you can also add a hamper to your purchase of any of our lovely dolls for £50, and in that you will get all the necessities for your baby, and of course the Moses basket and stand for baby to sleep in too. So they're also worth checking out. When you add this to your order, you can look down and add on the hamper or some other great extras if you're wanting that extra special gift, whether it be for yourself or for your sweet one. But I love these babies. I'm really impressed with this collection. It's lovely and makes our day when we deal with so many boxes and such big deliveries. And when we unpack, it's great when we absolutely love what we're unpacking, and never to be disappointed. It's always lovely that we can trust the companies that we work with here. Going to see what else they've sent in this delivery. It's quite a large one actually. I'm surprised at how many different models we've received on the first part of this new collection. Gosh, we're so busy here today at Mary Shortle's for a morning, and I just keep having to pop off and serve customers, but I'm back now looking at the rest of the collection. Another one I found with the sleeping eyes, but this time with the baby style head. So again, with the molded rooted hair, completely new skirt for 2022. So we looked at her earlier. This one here, I've got them behind me now with the brunette hair rooted. So again, looks really different, doesn't it, with that hairstyle, but lovely in this dusky pink and the sweet little star printed jam pants there. Again, with the detail around the collar, just finishes that outfit off perfectly with that lovely bow. So again, with the sleeping eyes, isn't that nice? I'm really loving these ones. Now, the reason I always hesitate with sleeping eye dolls that you see in the regular stores on the shelf is because often they have a very large gap around their eye, which makes it look really unnatural. But I have to say that these ones are fitted to perfection, so they haven't got the great big gaping hole around, and they do look very, very natural even when they're asleep. Look how perfect they are. So they're lovely, aren't they? Now, this one also has a little twin pom-pom hat, which really sets her off beautifully, and comes with a matching little comforter and dummy there. But coming in again, the same price at $59.99. This is an absolute sweet poppet. Loving the rosewood lips on this one too, with the slightly apart mouth to take the push in dummy. Oh, isn't that nice? There's nothing more frustrating than trying to pop a dummy in a dolly's mouth, especially for a little one, but these ones just fit so easily. They're a new style shape dummy for this year, and they're working perfectly with these babies. So we just attach it there so she doesn't lose it. Oh, loving this one too. Now, I did find another stunning redhead. Absolutely loving these red-haired dollies. I have to say, this is a completely new sculpt again. Loving this one. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Coming in a little bit bigger. I would say definitely around 18 inches. Again, on that moving body, so more in the reborn style, not the weight of a reborn, but the movement and positioning and style of the reborn body, with this lush red rooted hair there. The slight speckling there of freckles across the bridge of the nose, bright, beautiful blue eyes, and also look at the mouth. Isn't that a lovely sculpt? It's such a pleasant expression, but lovely to pose, so you can have so much fun. And the style, I love this outfit, the vibrance of it, but also very, very traditional and classical too. Really sets this wonderful baby off. Also with this mustard dummy. So again, a really nice new colour tone there of the dummy. And also the shoes, they're like a little suedette style shoe with the little trim and the bow. God, there's so much thought gone into designing this from the beginning, but this one is lovely, and I think this would be lovely for a collection as it sits so nice. It would be a really fun doll to have in your home. Definitely a very, very pleasant face on this one. I'm so happy with these new models. Honestly, we sometimes wait so long for deliveries to come through, and then when they come and it's a really nice surprise, it really makes the wait worth waiting for, if you get what I mean. Now, this one here, loving this one. She's a little bit more romantic in her style with this lovely fun dress. Isn't that nice? Now, this would make a lovely birthday gift. I have to say that she really looks like she's going to that special party. Look at her face. And also she's got an updo. Isn't that gorgeous? With just this tulle to match the dress in her hair, with the blue sparkling eyes. She looks a little bit pensive, so she's a little bit apprehensive about going to that party, but she's definitely very prepared in her beautiful dress. So all these babies, again, soft-bodied, 17-inch this one, with the more standing style body, but can also be sort of sitting position too, so works well if you want to pop her on your shelf or even in a high chair. Why not? She certainly looks like she can also take a little magic milk bottle there. Now, this one doesn't come with a dummy because she's a slightly older style outfit, but we do have a push-in dummy that would also fit this mouth as the lips are slightly apart. But oh gosh, she's so pretty, isn't she? Absolutely adorable. I'm just going to glance across and see if there's anybody else that I've missed to share with you. Now, bearing in mind that some of the dolls that I've already shown you on here will be repeated, but in different costumes and different colorways. So I won't show you all those now. You can check those out at maryshortle.com or when you come in store. They also make a lot of them in very neutral tones, like the creams and the greys and the beiges, which work really well on some of the babies too. But I have to say, I've spotted another one, which I'm just going to go and get and show you. Now, I'm not saying we keep the best till last, but look who I have found. Oh my goodness, she's absolutely breathtaking. She reminds me a little bit of a dolly from the 1950s with this very classical style bonnet and this beautiful pinafore dress and matching pantaloons. And under there, she has like a Swiss cotton sort of, I don't know what they call it, this very special fabric that they use. It's very fine and delicate and works perfectly for dolls' clothing. Also with the little bow detail on her socks. But isn't she a beauty? And she's another redhead. I'm loving these red-haired dolls. Again, with the very sweet freckles. They're not overdone. They're just nicely, delicately hand-painted there. Now, the majority of the manufactured dolls that we sell are actually airbrushed. So it's a slightly different painting technique to when we're making the handmade reborn dolls, as we tend to use the finer brushes and the sponges for creating the skin detail on those, which gives obviously the more veining, capillaries, and the depth of different skin tone. With the manufactured dolls, they tend to be lightly airbrushed, just giving that very sweet dolly expression to the dolls too. So I know some children come in and they're not always that keen on the ultimately realistic dolls, but prefer something that looks like a proper traditional old-fashioned dolly. Well, this is definitely the one for you. She's absolutely breathtaking, and I know that some of the images that I'm going to be putting on the website do not do these babies justice. I think in the long term I will end up taking some photographs myself of these beauties, as sometimes these stark white company images just do not benefit them at all. But oh, this one is just lovely, and I think they look so much better on camera too. So I hope this video has given you a lovely insight into this wonderful Nina's O'Neill collection for 2022. I have to say, I do think it'll be a sellout collection this year, and I cannot wait to see the second part of the delivery that I'm sure will be arriving very, very soon. But don't worry, I will be certainly back here to showcase that for you. So from Harper and myself, I want to thank you so much for watching our videos. We can see our subscriber numbers are going up so beautifully at the moment. It really means the world to us. We absolutely love showcasing everything we're about here at Mary Shortle. In the meantime, check us out at maryshortle.com, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook. We always have some amazing offers. And can you imagine how many offers will be coming up now? Because we will be moving on our 2021 collection, probably popping it on Easter offer and bringing in this wonderful new collections for 2022. Stay safe, and we can't wait to see you all very, very soon.